Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Now here's Richardson. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. We'll see.
He hits the second from the line.
After averaging just about 3 points per game as a rookie, Jalen Johnson has put so much work into his game and has become a very good NBA player.
The three from Mitchell drops in the three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Daniels outside. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Durant, no good. Outside Richardson. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
It doesn't get any higher percentage than that. Dwight Howard, no doubt, on the dunk.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
Here's Şengün. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Şengün. Oh, rejected by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes for the Bronx. The Bronx trails by 4. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Markkanen. Outside Sharp. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The home team on D. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Portis.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Oh, that's a great block. Jackson protecting the house.
Three-pointer, Brooks. The Bronx again can't hit.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Offensive board. Shots good by Hart.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Got a hand on it.
When it comes to contesting shots, Uzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
Here's Irving. Uses the glass on the layup.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Bronx trails by 8. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range. His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding. This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still no points. Count that bucket.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Now Reeves. Out to Portis. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
And stolen by Irving. Pass to Hart. Outside Irving. There's the drive. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
Now here's Watson. Castle, the open look. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Irving with it. Castle covering. Irving, no good. The Bronx trails by 12. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Elbow shot. The Bronx grabs the miss. 1:36 left in the first quarter. Pass to Şengün. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Back to you, Brian.
He can knock him down. Thanks a lot, Allie. And 1:01 left in the first. For 3. Kept alive. Brooks outside. Pass to Castle. Takes a 3. And it's Queen with a rebound. And it's Stephon Castle with a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Lillard. There's 37 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Rizachet. Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. And it's all from 3-point range.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Back to Watson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And the technical free throw is good. Here's Lillard. And that's not going to go. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And they're running.
And leaking out well in transition. I mean, I like seeing Daniels get rewarded for hustling.
And here is Maxey. Still without a bucket. On the wing, Durant. Has to Ware. 6 on the shot clock. Brown with the steal. And here comes the break. Howard's shot's good.
The ability of Dwight Howard to sprint the floor in transition. Such a good job putting pressure at the rim.
Outside Maxey. Puts one up from 19. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is a lethal combination of size and skill. Dwight Howard doing work.
To the paint. Here's Ware. Pass to Sabonis. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Down low. And he goes right over Donovan Mitchell and slams it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Sabonis. Here's Ware. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Inside. Tipped away. Pass to Daniels. Howard, the screen. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Howard's got 20.
I just love the ball move.
To the paint. And here's the fast break. Brown with it. Durant covering. Tips it. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Bronx trails by 15. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Mitchell. Outside Maxey. Here he goes. Three-pointer. 4 on the clock. Mitchell misses.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Howard. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. And the Bronx with possession here. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Good ball movement here by the Bronx. Back to Maxey. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. Ooh, Howard with a block. Yes, it's good. He's got 22. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave a team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Some changes for the Bronx. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Now here's Richardson. Portis' shot is off. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Richardson with it. Outside Reeves. Three-pointer off the mark. Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
First two foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 11, Kyrie Irving.
Out to Portis. To the inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
And that's a well-timed play with Buzelis ready to catch and finish.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. 15-point game. Impressive finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Now here's Irving. To the paint. And stolen by Jackson. Here's Sharp. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
They've got numbers. Sharp, no good. Down low. Here's Portis. The shot comes out. And it's the Bronx's ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. To the middle. Inside. Markkanen. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Right side Sharp. Wide open. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Sharp's got 4 points this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Bronx.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
.51 seconds left in the first half. Over to the left wing. And that one's good. Coward.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
Now Maxey. Outside Durant. Lets a floater go. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
And he's good on the second. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Lillard. Fires for three. Lillard drains the outside shot.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
The Bronx again can't hit.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. And so we wrap up the first half. Up by 9. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Bronx, 34.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Bronx trails by 9. On the wing, Durant. From deep. They get it back. Money from 17 feet out.
Assisted by
One of the most efficient two-point shooters in the history of the game, Kevin Durant from the mid-range.
Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Şengün. To the inside. KD jams it straight down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Queen. He's scoreless. Lillard right side. With some arc. Tries yet again. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Richardson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The home team on D. 17 points was their biggest margin. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
The Bronx shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Now here's Richardson. And it's Howard off the drive. Good. Howard's got 24.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Mitchell. The Bronx again can't hit.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Here's Howard. Off with the layup. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Pass to Howard. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. The Bronx trails by 5. Now here's Durant. And here's Mitchell, covered by Daniels. Right side Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Brown. Howard with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. The shot by Howard, no good.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Now here's Sabonis. He's got 6. Left side Durant. And here's Maxey outside. Howard grabs the miss. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Count that one. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
And here's the fast break. side. Brown. Brown downhill. Back to Howard. And he goes right over Donovan Mitchell and slams it down.
I'll tell you, running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams changing it up here. And SGA has got the ball here for the Bronx. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Jackson. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Jackson's got 8 points.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Coming on the floor for your home team, number 9.
And here's Reeves. No made baskets yet. Pass to Irving. Portis outside. The Bronx grabs a miss. Outside Sharp. Now SGA. Good ball movement here by the Bronx. Just 5 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Reeves. Here's Hart. To the left wing. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Bronx trails by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 5. Outside Sharp. Reeves with some nice D. Now here's Irving. Pass to Reeves. Portis, left side. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Pretty even game going on here in D.C. Now Lillard. Bridges, left side. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Here's Castle. Has to Ware. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Bridges. Here's Queen. It's tipped. And here's Watson. Ware, the screen. Unloads from 13. Misses off the right iron.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Their shooting has stumbled a little bit here in the second half, but their defense is doing a good job of helping protect the lead.
Brooks outside. The Bronx again can't hit.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
The open shot by SGA. And it falls all over the rim and in. SGA's got 7.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Out to Bridges. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look and good night.
SGA can't get it to go. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, BA, playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Pass to Castle. Shot is up. It's deflected. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw misses.
Love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
And the second free throw is good. Irving with it. Outside Reeves. Here's Portis. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or...
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Now here's Irving. Portis the screen. Pass to Hart. It's stolen by Maxey. Outside Durant. Outside Mitchell. Back to Durant. Buzelis grabs the board. Now Irving. There's a screen. On the take. And stolen by Durant. In transition, here they come. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Bridges outside. Irving for 3. Pass to Hart. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. The Bronx trails by 4. And here's Şengün. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's where Şengün does the majority of his scoring. I mean, he's a problem down low.
To the paint. Here's Buzelis. Good D by Şengün.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Durant. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. In transition. The shot by Buzelis no good. And it's the Bronx's ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Irving. Pass to Hart. Here's Portis. Irving for three. Connects from downtown.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Şengün, the screen. Maxey attacking. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Going inside. Back to Portis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assists.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Outside Durant. Pass to Maxey. Down low. Here's Şengün. Deflects the pass. And here is Irving. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. The sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. There was a sense of urgency. Coach said, quote, "We are right there, guys. Just stay together and trust one another. Let's take this one. Guys, let's see how that message resonates with the team."
And Allie, thanks. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, Brooks. That shot off. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Richardson with it. Outside, Brown. Just 3 to shoot. Out to the wing. There's Howard with the 3. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Basket's good.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Both teams making some changes here. The Bronx trails by 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Howard. And stolen by Jackson.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast.
Back to Durant. Pass to SGA. Six to shoot. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
What a pretty pass by SGA. This guy's so good creating for himself or others.
Here's Hart. Banks it home. Big shot.
Listen, we've seen Josh Hart deliver in big moments before. The pressure doesn't bother him.
Up top Ware. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul.
Dwight Howard.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Howard.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
And out of bounds, the Bronx will have it. And so Durant will bring it up for the Bronx. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Durant takes it in. It's stolen by Howard. And yes, sir! In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
Dwight Howard with the timely bucket. Go ahead, big sir.
Now Mitchell. Stolen by Daniels. Howard with the ball. Started now by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Brown scanning the floor. Outside Richardson. Oh, no good. The Bronx trails by 4. SGA. Oh, missed on the train.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Oh, nice setup for the slam.
But Dwight Howard has got to get such satisfaction for delivering in the clutch.
Now Mitchell. He launches. Up again. The putback. How about the activity?
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. 4-point game. And it's Richardson penetrating. Oh, it's stolen. And they're on the break. Mitchell fighting for it inside.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display. And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
If it wasn't out of reach already, guys, those free throws turn the lights off.
Takes a 3. Oh, no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on.